What's going on, y'all? We getting it ready. I got a lot to talk about. This is something I wanted covered on another channel, but I don't think it's going to get covered. So I was like, all right, I asked. I don't think anyone's really interested, so I'm going to cover it myself. So stay tuned, hang tight. We're about to get it in. Just give me a second. Let me set it up. Got to put out the notifications and whatnot. Give me like less than. In fact, I'll run the intro for you guys, and I should be ready by then. So hang on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Actually, cancel that. Something about the anime scene that's not really interested in a certain content. So yeah, we'll just leave it here boringly on the screen. Give me like 10 minutes. Wish I had some music you guys could listen to, but unfortunately, I ain't got nothing. But my voice. So hold on. Let me see here. Copy this. Then we put that in there. We'll save this here. I'm gonna get that link for you guys in a second. Where's the anime discussion? Where did I read this thing? What? Anime reviews, right? Okay. All right, there we go. Principal scenes. Alrighty then. We don't need all of this, and this is strictly for entertainment. Scroll it all the way up. Going right here. Share this out to some peoples. Everyone in the chat, hang tight now. I'll see y'all there. Don't worry. We'll put this in the Joy-Con Boys community. That's some real shit. I want everybody in on this because I think there's a big change. I think Toriyama knew he was ill and he wasn't gonna make it. So over time, we start to leave things with Torotaro. I think Torotaro has made Akira Toriyama take an interest into Vegeta's further development. Even though Goku and Beerus will always be his favorite. I think Torotaro has influenced him to do certain things with Vegeta, but I don't want to ruin the conversation. So let me share this out to some people first. I'll get to you guys. Hold on. Zamos, I see you. I see you in the chat, bro. This topic has to be discussed, bro. Can't let this rock. Can't let this go. Uh-oh. I'm going to give this to KDZ because I know he's going to come in. I know he's going to come in. I'm like, you still on this Vegeta shit? But for real. Kisan, I don't even have to look in the room to know you're already in the room. You're just that dude. All right, I sent it to everyone on my Facebook, in my Discord. Let me put this, let me see if it comes up. here? Probably not, because it's really just super big. All right, who am I sharing this with? Maybe Yuri wants to listen. Illusion, Michael, the Weebs, and then hold on, guys. I'm just doing the last amount of shares. Just trying to see who would actually be interested in the conversation. Daps. Maybe Mellow. Leon, for sure. Alright, that's enough for right now. 7 minutes in. Yeah, I'm gonna start in 10 minutes, so. Alrighty then. So we should be good right here, right? Pop that out. So I can see what's up. Set this, oh, it's already to mute. Steel, what's up? Drop top, what's going on? My man, is this your first stream in over a year? Nah, I streamed last year. It's only a few times, like less than 20 times, but you must have missed all of them. Mysterio, what's up? Make sure you all leave a like on stream. But the reason why I'm streaming this is because this is so vitally important to be discussed. And I'm not trying to play any. Let me go over Geekdom stream. Geekdom, right? I'm not trying to throw any shades or anything like that. We go to Geekdom's last set of videos. News from Japan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, who would win. Let's talk about, okay, so he hasn't done anything in the last week. He did the review and everything. So I'm going to go over here to the review because I want to go look for my comment. I got the comment, there it is. And then, so that's him. Oh, that's pinned, so it's not gonna move. All right, that's saying, who's this over here? Oh, this is me. All right, no, we need to keep that. And then, all right, so now let's go over to Saiyan Star. Oh crap, I didn't put that out there for the guy. There we go. Alrighty then, it's 9:45. We'll start this on time. So it can be right here, right? Alright, here we go. What's going on, guys? Oh yeah, I got a shave. For guys who didn't know, I did get a shave for New Year's Day. Well, New Year's Eve. Alright, so let me oops. Oh, I sent it to him. Okay, good. Boom. So then I can click this here. That'll be ready. We have this ready. We have, that's me right there. Hey Philly, what's going on, Reg? And where is this guy? Sane Scholar. Okay. Let me check Sane Scholar's videos. I did say something to him. Alright. Because there's some comments that I asked. And I wanted to see, oh wow, 18 replies. Oh, time out. Hold up. Hold up. Up. Okay, where's my comment? How many comments is here? 885? Whoa. And where's my comment? I never saying spell out a comment. Oh man, I really ain't got time to look for 885. Whoa, hold on. Was it this one? Control F. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to bring up all the talking points and all this other stuff. I went back to Saint Scholar's page, but I don't see. I left him a big long comment asking him to do something. Oh man, 800 and change. This is gonna take too long to scroll down, so I may not find it. That sucks. 4 days ago. Let me see if I can sort it. Sort by top comment. No, newest comment. I don't want newest comment. I know I wrote it in here. It was a reply to him. And I was asking him if he could do me a favor. Did he delete the comment? Did he delete the comment? Okay. Oh, maybe it was the wrong video. Right, let me see something here. 2 replies. Here I go. I found it. Wrong video. All right, so there's a reason why I have to find this comment because it explains everything. So I'll show you guys everything. So one moment. Okay, and here we go. Welcome to 2025, guys. This channel is supported by you, the viewers. You know what it is. Let's get to it. Could you break down that Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 stuff? Nah, I can't. Not on this stream. This stream is about Dragon Ball. We're gonna talk about Vegeta's situation, Battle of the Gods, and all that other stuff. But yeah. That'd have to be a stream I dedicated to like retro gaming or something like that. But I couldn't do that now. Not on the stream yet. Woo. Not bad. But hear me out. So I don't know if you guys can give me some numbers, press some buttons in this chat. Has anyone here seen Dragon Ball Daima? Dragon Ball Daima. The new, I think 20 episode series. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. Oh, there's crackers. I told you, bro. Brothers out here struggling. Crackers and gravy. Mm. I've been watching it on Netflix. Wait, what? Daima's not on Netflix. It's on Crunchyroll only. How you get it on Netflix? What? In any event. So, we still love you from the Washington states. Men love the ladies. Hey, look, what's up? And so here's what's going on. If you haven't been watching it, sorry to spoil you guys. Vegeta has gone Super Saiyan 3. So let me give you some context behind this. Because you might be saying, what? That's so stupid. He has Ultra Ego. It's on Netflix. Stop. Y'all lying. Netflix. I'm logging into Netflix right now. I better cut this nonsense out. Dragon Ball Daima. Holy dog shit. It is on Netflix. And what was the point of me going getting Knuckles Crunchyroll? I could have just watched it on Netflix. Alright, we in there. We in there. So yeah. So if it's on Netflix, guys. So if you want to watch it, you can, right? And what happened is, okay. So there's a new Dragon Ball series. Don't mind me. This is pumpkin gravy. It's a gravy my wife makes. Very good. Perfect crackers. Good treat. Mm. What? So, trying to make sure the fat. Oh wow! So, Vegeta and Goku. So I just want you guys to know a timeline, right? Dragon Ball Z. When you get to the end of the Buu saga, there's a time skip that goes to end of Dragon Ball Z, which is the last tournament before it goes to GT, which now GT is being considered phased out of canon. Some people say it was never canon, but just for the sake of argument moving forward, let's not talk about GT at all, right? So so in right after the death of Buu, after they killed Kid Buu, 1 year after that is a series called Dragon Ball Daima. Shortly after Daima, then there's Dragon Ball Super. After Super, it goes back to the end of Z, where Oob is being introduced. So that's the timeline. So Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Daima, Dragon Ball Super, and excuse me, Dragon Ball End of Z, and then whatever they choose to do, if they're gonna make create an entire new future or retcon GT, because they don't have to get rid of GT. They can just retcon it, retell GT in a better story, just like I did. If you look at the Broly movie, all it did was take elements. All they did was take elements out of the old Broly movie and retell it so that the new Broly movie is now canon. So they can just create GT. They can recreate GT so that it becomes canon with the storyline. But so I leave it at that. So now we have this timeline down. In Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta becomes what's the name of it? Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, and then it becomes Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, and it becomes Ultra Ego. But let's scroll back. You got a new camera? No. I just have lights. I have a light in front of that camera, so because it's the old what is it called? Brittle 4K, and if you put light in front of it, it enhances it to 4K. So that's why it looks like that. That's not a new camera. The light is literally right behind it, so it's giving that crystal clean. I forgot when I used to do this. I'm like, why don't you ever turn on that light behind it? So now I did it. And then I have a light here, and then I have a light there. So I have 3 lights from all 3 angles. So you're getting 4K now. Well, yeah. There's no GT in Bond Sensei art style. So now, there's a part in Dragon Ball Super where everyone argues. This was in the Battle of the Gods movie. Then they made an arc to give a little bit more details, but they didn't go into details as to what it was. And the argument was when Beerus slapped Bulma. When Beerus slapped Bulma, what did Vegeta turn into? Oh, Brio, thank you, Wes. When Beerus slapped Bulma, what did Vegeta turn into to give him, for him to put hands on Beerus. And the question is, how was he able to put hands on Beerus, but Goku was not able to? I think I can explain that. I have a plausible explanation. None of this is all plausible in theory. None of this is fact. These are my opinions, because whether intentional or unintentional, I believe the people at Dragon Ball left so many doors open that if they needed to fix anything, they could without making it definitive. So here's what I mean. When Beerus went to King Kai's planet and he fought Goku, and Goku explained to Beerus, he did the reverse bad guy trick. You know how bad guys always explain everything? Well, Goku's a good guy, so here he is explaining to a destroyer what the Super Saiyan forms are. So when he says this is base form, this is Super Saiyan, this is Super Saiyan 2, and then he's like, I could show you Super Saiyan 3, whatever, I forgot what Goku actually said, but he pretty much taunted Beerus. He said, I can turn it down to 2 if you want, and Beerus was like, nah, it's okay. Let me see what you're at. And he just washed Goku. And you're like, but yeah, but Goku was Super Saiyan 3 and he was never able to touch Vegeta. How? This is what I believe. When Vegeta fought Beerus as a Super Saiyan 2, and it's kind of funny because now it makes sense because of what Daima did. But I'll explain it first, because we're gonna go with what we know now, go back to Daima, and then come back to Battle of Gods to see what Beerus is his name, not Barons. Beerus. Beerus is a god of destruction in Dragon Ball. So when Vegeta turned Super Saiyan 2 and Gohan fought and all those dudes fought, when they powered up, Beerus was aware at what power level these guys were at, because he was shown the height of mortal power in the Dragon Ball universe. When, what's this guy's name? When Whis was like, a mortal defeated Frieza. And when he went to King, he's like, who's that mortal? Goku. And they showed Goku. So when that's the strongest guy in the universe? Yes. So when Beerus went to Goku, and Goku turned Super Saiyan 3, Beerus already sensed the true height of power. That's how Beerus is looking at it. Like, okay, I can see how you beat Frieza, because I know Frieza's power level is here, and if you're Super Saiyan 3 and you're here, like, of course you're going to kill Frieza, even though he didn't even kill Frieza in that form. He killed Frieza in Super Saiyan 1, which is just a little bit above, just a little. A lot of people go, oh, Super Saiyan was way more stronger than Frieza. Not true. It was strong, but not that much stronger. That's why there was a fight. Keep in mind, like, Frieza was still in there holding on to it. Like, they were trading blows. So Goku was stronger, but not like astronomically stronger. And then Frieza cut himself in half like an idiot. Anyway, going back. So when he saw that, and then he went to Earth now, he fought Mystic Gohan. So what we learned here is Beerus was not surprised. When Gohan turned Mystic, he was like, dude. Like, and so now everyone's like, oh yeah, but you know, that's he wasn't trained. That's true. So let's say he was suppressed, untrained Mystic Gohan. The point is, Super Saiyan 3 is stronger than Mystic Gohan. That's what's being stated here, and that should be the case because Mystic Gohan fought Super Buu, and when he absorbed the other guys, he got washed. So that would make sense, right? So that's something everyone should know. All right, good. We're getting past that. But when Vegeta powered up, Super Saiyan 2, Beerus already felt like Goku Super Saiyan 3, that's the best you got? That ain't shit. And like, so he just washed Vegeta. He washed Vegeta. Gotenks was there, Super Saiyan 3. Washed Gotenks like it was nothing. Washed Mystic Gohan. He washed them all. So there was no reason for Beerus to really feel any threat or whatever. But in the Battle of the Gods movie, more so, the arc, because I rewatched that episode in the arc. In the movie, because it was compact, the movie has to compact everything in a short episode. In the movie, Beerus was surprised when he's like, and he powered up. Beerus was surprised, but it doesn't look like too surprised, like more like, the hell? But in the arc version, the retelling in the series, there's an entire like 4-second panel where Beerus is like, what the hell? Like he was shocked out of shit. Whis, of all people who is not surprised by anything, was eating sushi. And if anyone remember the arc, he was like this. And he was like, Whis took notice to it. Whis was on King Kai's planet, watched Goku turn Super Saiyan 3 and didn't care. But when Vegeta and he powered up, Whis was like, what's that about? In fact, we're going to run that. Give me a second. We're going to run that right now. The following footage is for, wait, direct desktop. Oh, yeah, we got to get up there. The following footage is solely for the purpose of what's the word for this? What do they call this again? Transparency and artful, whatever. I'm trying to make a point. So I'm just I'm telling a case. So here is, I'm going to mute it because we can't put no audio. So I want you guys to watch this carefully. I'm going to keep the full screen up so that you guys can see or whatever. I want you guys to watch this carefully. We're going to, I don't want to spoil a certain thing, right? So we're going to skip past a certain thing. Right here. Let's go right there. That's Whis. Whis. Vegeta powers up and Whis is like, Keep in mind, in the series, after the entire fight, Whis came up to Vegeta and said, would you like to become the next God of Destruction? You have to ask yourself a question because I don't think people understand the role of Whis. Whis knows potential. Whis knows everything because he's an angel. Whis can determine what is what before it even happens because he's an angel. Whis is like the narrator who gives you hints on trying to understand the lore and the continuity of what's going on. That's his entire point. Whis would be like, let's call Whis, because Whis would be Funimation or whoever makes Dragon Ball as in terms of the animation studio, because the Grand Priest would be Toyotaro, and then Zeno would be Akira Toriyama. Although I would say maybe Toyotaro is Zeno and Akira Toriyama is Toribot, who's stronger than Akira Toriyama. You'd have to ask Geekdom on that. He knows that lore between Ariel and Toribot and Zeno and all them dudes or whatever. But whatever. The point is, he notices. But let me show you something. After, no, okay. Well, let me see. Wait a minute. Time out. Where is it? I'm trying to find. I want to give you Beerus's look. There it is. That look. Beerus sits there, and this is not a look of surprise. I wouldn't call it a surprise, but Beerus is like, what the hell? It's more like confusion, in my opinion. This is my opinion. I'm going to tell you why I think this is a look of confusion, right? And I take back the statement when I said it was a surprise. Because he saw the height of Saiyan power through Goku, which he watched. And then Vegeta right here powers up to where Master Roshi is like, Vegeta's even stronger than Goku. Which everyone goes, oh, that was a power rage boost out of Vegeta going mad or whatever, and it was only temporary. Which is the entire point of this entire conversation, this stream. Dragon Ball Daima, Vegeta turning Super Saiyan 3 in Dragon Ball Daima, changed it from being Vegeta's, well, let's not say change, because it's not definitive. It plausibly opens up, it opens up the plausibility of it not being out of rage boosts. Vegeta actually perfected Super Saiyan 2 with Super Saiyan 3 power. So in the Super Saiyan 3 form, the problem with the form is once you turn Super Saiyan 3, you automatically, your power starts to decrease because of stamina issues. Just for changing into the form, it just goes down or whatever. Vegeta, in my plausible theory or whatever I'm calling it, based on Daima, Vegeta doesn't likes efficiency. So he hates useless forms. Like when he told Trunks, when Trunks powered up into that big ass form and he was like, "You're using this stupid form?" Because he understands that form is just why you're slow, and it's gonna drain stamina. No, you're gonna drain stamina. It's just useless. So I believe that Vegeta in Battle of Gods, based on Dragon Ball Daima, found a way to stay in the Super Saiyan 2 form so he doesn't drain stamina so fast or at all. Well, no, you drain stamina regardless, but not like Super Saiyan 3. But then maintain the power of Super Saiyan 3. And because Vegeta perfected the form, he's stronger than Goku. And it's not by much. Don't believe that Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 3s, whichever one you want to argue, is more than. It's literally infinitesimally not important. That was explained in Dragon Ball Superhero with Gohan when Goku and Vegeta fought in their base level and Vegeta barely pulled off the win. Barely. Right? And I'm a Vegeta fan. That means, okay, Vegeta is much stronger, but the way I look at it is, it could have gone either way. Vegeta could have just done something stupid and then Goku could have won it. So in that regard, whatever. So I believe it's the very same. I think when Vegeta did become stronger than Goku in Battle of Gods, when Beerus slapped Bulma, he was stronger, but not by much that would make Beerus care. Honestly, like, okay, if Goku is an 8, you're a 10. Wow, big deal. 2 points, yay. Congratulations, I'm still 100. Do? He literally did that. Do? Point him in his head. So now, that's why when you guys look at the thumbnail, right? I make this thumbnail for you guys. It's important because when I first saw Vegeta turning into Super Saiyan 3 on Daima, when I saw that image right there, I said, the first thing that popped up in my mind, bam, Dragon Ball Super, Battle of the Gods arc. I was like, oh shit, that's how Vegeta actually looked. He was literally, they showed it from the back. Now I'm like, is it coincidence? Why would they do that specifically? Why that specifically? And then I decided to go through the different animations of Vegeta's power up, right? Vegeta's actual power up. Give me a second, right? Oh, it cuts off right here. Damn, that sucks. Right? But anyway, I was looking at his power ups and it just seems so familiar. Get you guys. Oh wait, a bunch of comments here. So he says, look at the color scheme. Look at his West. It's blue with rings around him. Yeah, I know. It is blue with rings around him. But what I'm saying is this. Remember how Beerus taught them that they have to somehow learn to keep their energy inside of them and stop letting it go out? I think when we met Vegeta, he already knew that Vegeta had a better ideal of ki control than Goku, which that's a fact. That's not even like my theory. That's fact, because later on in the Dragon Ball Super arc, when Vegeta goes to Yardrat and he learns all the moves that Goku learned, right? And they say, yo, you have a better grasp on ki control and spirit control than Goku. He learned it faster and he learns it better. And keep in mind, Vegeta found a way to go from mortal to Super Saiyan God without the ritual. That's canon. That's canon. So that just goes to show Vegeta's prodigal ability. It shows his prodigal. It took Goku 7 years. 7 years in the afterlife with a spiritual body, which makes it easier for him to learn the form to create Super Saiyan 3. Vegeta sees Super Saiyan 3 for the first time. He knows about Super Saiyan 3 because when he was dead, he saw it in the Spirit Ball when Goku turned Super Saiyan 3 and he beats up Majin Buu. But he physically sees it with his own eyes when they go fight Kid Buu. Daima happens several months to 1 year after the death of Kid Buu. So what you're saying is, Vegeta saw Goku turn into Super Saiyan 3 with his own eye, and in 12 months, he became Super Saiyan 3, which took Goku 7 years in the afterlife with the spirit body. Vegeta was able to do it in 1 year in a physical body. This is them pushing Vegeta's prodigal ability. What makes Vegeta so prodigal? Like, even though he's behind, this is my argument I be telling people. Vegeta has always been stronger than Goku. What flipped the tables in the whole Goku this and that is that Goku, you have to understand, when they were born, Kakarot, Vegeta started growing like this, and Kakarot was behind him. But then Vegeta got, this is 32,000 or 24,000 or whatever when Vegeta came to Earth. Goku, let's bring this down here now so you guys can see, right? Goku went to King Kai's planet, blah, blah, blah. He trained, so Goku got to 8,000, right? Because that's actually the power level. It's not 9,000. But they dub it, 9,000, fine. You want to give it to him? 9,000, fine. It's 9,000. He had to Kaioken just to get up just slightly above Vegeta. Then Vegeta, grade 8. That's how, this is the distance between the two of them when they first meet. Over that time, going to planet Namek and fighting Zarbon and these bums, Goku literally was powering up in 100 times gravity on his way training, plus the Zenkai boost he got from nearly getting killed by Vegeta on planet Earth. So when Goku finally came to Namek, he was stronger than Vegeta. I wouldn't say not by much, but like it was a significant strong, but it was like all the way up here. It was a significant amount. Vegeta, at some point in time, like Goku got really stuck because, well, he went into Ginyu's body, they switched, and Vegeta had to beat the living, nearly killed Goku, put him in the chamber, he's healing, Vegeta became powerful. When Goku came back out, Zenkai boost, bam! Vegeta gets killed by Frieza now. Vegeta's out of the picture. So Goku's the only one strong enough. Krillin dies. This is why I say when people go, oh, it's a temporary rage boost. This is why I think when people said, I never believed that Vegeta had a temporary rage boost when he fought Beerus. I thought that was so unfair for everyone to say. And here's why. I'm a spank all of the Gotards and the Gohan fans who are just fanboys. So let me get this straight. Answer this question for me. All of you, I hate fanboys. There's nothing wrong with being a fan and an admirer, but I hate idolaters and fanboys. Because what's good for one is never good for the other. Because they're a fan. It's like Michael Jordan fans and LeBron fans. Like they're both godlike and they're great. But the Michael Jordan fans put Michael Jordan at godhood and say LeBron's a bum. Not that LeBron's, he's not as good as Jordan. He's a bum. Oh, he ain't even top 5. Like, damn. Y'all hate him. Krillin dies. Goku turns Super Saiyan. It's not temporary. Android 17 dies. No, was it 17? Android 16 dies. Gohan turns Super Saiyan 2. It's not temporary. Piccolo appears to die by Cell Max. Gohan goes beast form. It's not temporary. Beerus slaps Bulma. Oh, that power up by Vegeta's temporary. Y'all are such fucking... I hate you fanboys. That shit... When I was sitting there, I was like, oh my god, these people like hate Vegeta's guts. I'm like, are you kidding me? Future Trunks. What's this guy's name? Black is going to destroy everything. He turns into Ikara Trunks. It's not temporary. Vegeta tells Kaba, after I kill you, I'm gonna go kill everyone on planet Sadala. He turns Super Saiyan. It's not temporary. But when Vegeta gets angry, because Bulma, the love of his life, gets slapped, it's temporary. So we're just not consistent here. Oh, wait a minute. There's another guy. Broly, look! Your father, he was shot by a random spirit. He turns, it's not temporary. So only Vegeta, of all the Saiyans, only Vegeta's random power against Beerus is temporary, out of rage. So I was like, and I never really wanted to argue about it back then, but I was like, you know something? I'm like, I don't want to argue with these Goku fans about this, but like, it's just crazy. So everyone can use rage, turn into a new form and get a new level of power, except Vegeta. He's the only one who can't do it. The prince of all Saiyans, the prodigy, who can learn shit better than Goku, faster than Goku, who was born stronger than Goku, but he can't do it, but everyone else can. Like, I hate that. Like, it's so annoying. Someone clip this and post it up for the Vegeta fans so they can use this argument and stop these bums from talking shit about Dragon Ball. I really hate that. And I'm using this as a basis of the argument because I don't know if the people at Dragon Ball is doing this intentionally or not. But what I will say is this: it lines up. So, I believe, right, that rage is the key to unlock Super Saiyan altogether. It's like that throughout the entire series for all Saiyans, except for Super Saiyan 1 Goten and Trunks. To be fair, Vegeta was scarred in Battle of the Gods. Scared. It doesn't make a difference. Emotion is what drives the Super Saiyan power. And that's the point. I literally used I use Saiyans from Universe 7 and 6 and show the same consistent matter with all of them. When threatened, feared, or angered, they all power up, and it's not temporary. They all power up and they keep the power, except Vegeta. That's the point I'm making. And I know a lot of people are gonna get upset about that, but prove me wrong. I literally gave you a size sample of every other Saiyan getting mad, raging to a new power level, and they keep it. But when Vegeta did it in Battle of the Gods, everyone said it was temporary. How do you argue that? Please, give me a logical way to argue that. And I'm a Vegeta fan, but I'm not a Vegeta fanboy. I know where Vegeta's limits are. I know when Vegeta's been great and when he hasn't been great. I don't lie about it. Like Goku fans and Jordan fans who will sit there and they will give up their firstborn because they need to prove that their god and the idol is flawless. Shit is annoying. So, I believe, and I have evidence to believe otherwise. Oh, I said Trunks, Ikaruga Trunks. Oh, how did Trunks turn Super Saiyan in the future timeline when Gohan died? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's how he turned Super Saiyan. So that was temporary for Trunks. It was so temporary that the temporary time Trunks turned Super Saiyan lasted so long that he could go back in time, kill Frieza in Super Saiyan form, fight all the androids before he goes into the hyperbolic time chamber and then actually then maintains a form. So that temporary was that long, but Vegeta only was able to keep that power in the moment he was punching Beerus. Bombs. Anyway, so, right, let's move on. Something else happened. Reading back through the manga, I posted something on Twitter, and I tagged Geek them to it because I wanted Geek them to take a look at it. So the argument now would be, but Triforce, so you're saying that when Vegeta fought Beerus in the Super Saiyan 2 form, his Super Saiyan 2 form was stronger than Super Saiyan 3? How? It had to have been temporary. But did you know in the manga, Trunks fought Goku in Super Saiyan 2 form and was basically about equal to Goku's Super Saiyan 3? Goku had to turn Super Saiyan God so fast ass to knock out Trunks and turn back into Super Saiyan 3 before Trunks even realized. And Vegeta saw it. It's in the manga. I actually posted this on my Twitter. Let me show you. Here we go. Right here. So, in the manga, in the Goku Black arc, future Trunks comes back from the past. Everyone is dead, blah, 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 whatever. Goku Black killed even his mother. He became so strong that he was able to fight Black. So he goes, hey guys, don't mess up my garden, right? Whoa. And then Trunks, oh, I'm reading it. Oh, it's this way. Sorry, I forgot. It's right to left, not left to right. Vegeta says he didn't transform, but he's as strong as Kakarot's Super Saiyan 3. So wait. So we have a canonical instance in Dragon Ball Super of that, where Super Saiyan 2 can equal Super Saiyan 3. So it's either two things. Either A, Trunks found a way to get Super Saiyan 3 power into Super Saiyan 2 form, or he perfected Super Saiyan 2 to a point where he doesn't even need the form and either way. This is canon. So I'm like, wait a minute. But when did this happen? This happened after Battle of Gods. So if Trunks, Vegeta's son, can find a way to bypass Super Saiyan 3 and be as strong, questionably, if not stronger, than Goku Super Saiyan 3 in Super Saiyan 2 form, why can't Vegeta do it? And Vegeta is better than Trunks. So this was the evidence I was looking for. I was like, the evidence. So I'm saying to myself, so then where are we right now? So two things happen, and which this is the issue. I just don't know which one it is, but it is one of the two because of the evidence. And this is what I want Geekdom and Sane Scholar to, come on, man. Thank you. This is what I want Geekdom and Sane Scholar to look up. I could look this up myself, but I'm one of those content creators where if I wasn't that content creator, I don't step into other people's professional fields. I may, make a guest appearance in it, give my opinion on it or whatever, but I don't try to claim to be the professional or take on the profession. Because I am not a true Dragon Ball content creator, I don't create Dragon Ball content consistently. I'm a Dragon Ball enthusiast, or I could say I'm a Dragon Ball connoisseur. And I watch Dragon Ball, I'm 47, I'm almost 50. I've watched Dragon Ball from its beginning inception to Multiverse. I hate Multiverse's ending, by the way. Fuck you guys. Vegeta should have won that, but y'all can eat a dick in any way. And I've been watching Dragon Ball throughout its entire inception. And for me, I believe that Vegeta, by the time Daima ends, Vegeta is going to realize how pointless that form is. And from the end of Daima, leading all the way to the Battle of the Arcs, he has been looking to find a way to do what Trunks has done in the future in the Goku Black arc. Either perfect Super Saiyan 2 to the point where it's more powerful than Super Saiyan 3, or find a way to get Super Saiyan 3's power into Super Saiyan 2's form. One of the two. Because now, with this happening in Daima, it retcons what happens in Battle of the Arcs. People don't say, that's not true, Trappers. Yes, it is. Because they never explicitly state in Battle of the Gods, either the movie or the arc, that Vegeta got that power temporarily, or what that power was. All that was stated by Master Roshi is Vegeta is stronger than Goku. In the arc, Goku says, you did become stronger than me when you raged out against Beerus. So we know that at the end of the series, like Goku becomes Super Saiyan God. So like that makes the form obsolete. The point is, in that chronological moment in time, when Vegeta turned that level, fighting Beerus, he was the strongest mortal, not outside of God power, fighting Beerus on Earth. Because there are people throughout the universe that in Universe 7, I think is stronger than Goku and Vegeta. That's just my opinion. Like, it makes sense. When you watch Super later on, you find out you have Gas and you have Granola and all these other dudes, like, where these guys come from. The Universe 7 is huge. But anyway. Sorry, let me get the chat popped up. I'm going to read you guys' comments in a moment. I get what you're saying about Broly, but he's been like that. His father and an electric collar to keep him at bay. And so is Vegeta. There are only two prodigal Saiyans ever born. Vegeta the Fourth and Broly. That's literally canon. It's literally stated in the actual Dragon Ball Super movie. It literally says that. Literally says that. King Vegeta goes, my prodigal son. The first part, and oh, well, there may be another one. This is a strange anomaly, but he actually may be stronger than your son. So there's only two prodigal sons ever born in the same race in Universe 7. Vegeta the Fourth and Broly. So you're making my point. So the point is that rage is the key power. Rage, emotion, and like shock is what helps the Saiyans get to new levels. I proved it in Krillin dying. I proved it in 16 dying. I proved it in what's the name of this thing here? So that's Goku and Gohan dying for Trunks. I proved it in what's the name of this thing here? Kaba, when planet Sadala was threatened by Vegeta. I proved it in Broly, when his father got shot. All of the Saiyans turn into these new form powers when shock and anger is imposed on them in a drastic way. So that means that Vegeta, until Goku turned into Super Saiyan God, Vegeta was stronger than Goku. Facts. In fact, I think Vegeta always had that power. I think at the end of Daima, Vegeta's going to start working on a Super Saiyan 3 form to get it into Super Saiyan 2 Perfect, and he just held it the whole time and said nothing. Which goes back to my point as to why Beerus was at that look. Wait, let me see if I still have it up here. That's why I think Beerus had this look. Because he's like, interesting. Who knows what was going on in Beerus's mind right here? Beerus may have been thinking, I'm not saying he thought, maybe, these are plausible thoughts. I thought that Kakarot guy was the strongest. How did this guy become stronger out of nowhere? Fascinating. These Saiyans, do they keep getting stronger? Blah, blah, blah. Who knows? But this is a, I wouldn't call it a look of concern, because I'll say this about Beerus. Beerus has a lot of poker faces. If anyone believes that Goku and Vegeta is at Beerus's level, even after Dragon Ball Superheroes, you've all lost your minds. Even if you unite Goku and Vegeta, they're not at Beerus's level. They're not. I think you'd have to merge the two in Ultra Instinct, Master Ultra Instinct Goku and Master Ultra Instinct Ego Vegeta to then rival Beerus. Rival. What's your statement on that? If you read the manga, the Oracle Fish tells Beerus is that those two one day will rival you. He didn't. The Oracle Fish did not say Goku will rival you. The Oracle Fish says those two one day will rival you. That means individually, Goku and Vegeta isn't within a ball sack reach of Beerus. You need to fuse them to even be at Beerus's level. Oh, that's bullshit, Trifles. Actually, no, I don't think it's bullshit. You know why? Because Black Frieza one-shots both of them. Easy. And there's no way Black Frieza is stronger than Beerus. So that's the paradigm, people. That's where there are. Goku doesn't even seriously fights Gohan in beast form in his Ultra Instinct. They were like sparring and they were able to trade blows. Frieza blinks black and one-shots Goku and Vegeta. He blinks black. Blinked it, bam, one shot. Both of them. One shot. So, if I had to put the tier list, right? If I had to make an actual tier list, Beerus, Frieza black, Goku, Vegeta, right under them, Gohan. That's where I put those dudes. But it's Beerus at the top. Beerus at... I don't think people even know, if you read the manga and you watch the anime, Beerus lies. I've been 70%. Bro, stop. At no point were you ever 70% when you were on planet Earth fighting Goku. Cut it out. Be for real. Yes, he was Triforce. Okay, well they did. You know they did make the they made the if you like so when you look at what happens between the manga and the anime, there are some slight changes, but they're consistently the same. Okay. So say this to me. If Beerus was fighting Goku at 70% as Super Saiyan God, and then started playing around with Vegeta in perfect Super Saiyan Blue in the manga, and Vegeta got a lucky punch on Beerus. He punched Beerus in perfect Super Saiyan Blue. Beerus was like, I was playing around with you, and you'd actually hit me for real? One shot. That just goes to show you Beerus lies. He one-shot Vegeta, then told Vegeta, not in a million years at your pace will you be at my level. Wait, what? Bro, that's perfect Super Saiyan Blue. And you're saying at a million years at that pace, he's still not on your level? Do you not see where Beerus is? That's how far Beerus is. Keep in mind, Beerus already explained Ultra Instigate, that end all be all. That's just what Beast uses. That shit don't mean nothing. I haven't even mastered that. I have an understanding of it, but I haven't even mastered that. And I fought 9 other God of Destructions at once with it. And he didn't even master it. Like, I don't think y'all understand, like, people, oh, they're wanking Beerus. No, they're not. They explain. Beerus is just a liar. That's it. He's just lying. He's just be lying to these dudes. Big time. He doesn't want them to ever know what level he's really at, because I believe that look he gave Vegeta made him realize. If I tell him what level I'm at, they'll know what goal to reach. And they'll know what to train for. But if I don't, they'll creep. And then I can always stay ahead. Which, if you look at Dragon Ball Super, is what he does. Off screen, how many times these guys left and gone do something and blah, blah, blah? How y'all know Whis? Beerus will go, Whis. Yeah, let me go on your staff for a second. Crank that some bitch up times 100 what you gave the Saiyans, and he's in there training, and then he comes out a day later. So he's been in Whis' cane for 10 years. Beerus is millions of years old. So like, well, is he millions of years? I think it's that. But we don't know. Beerus has so much off time screen. Beerus, okay, when they fought Broly, this thing of Beerus was watching Pan. Beerus literally was babysitting. And he felt them beat him. And he smiled. So, and then here's what people don't understand. Right? Because I believe Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku. I'm just letting y'all know. Beerus can sense Broly. Beerus sense Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. But didn't bother him. He slept through it. Right there, I was like, that's foolishness. That's nonsense. That is straight nonsense. Beerus slept through Gogeta Blue. What does that tell you? My man was like, oh, they beat him, and went back to sleep. At no point is Beerus ever worried. Goku in the manga comes to Beerus's place. He's practicing with Whis in Mastered Ultra Instinct. Beerus is not sweating it. Vegeta, he's training Vegeta to become God of Destruction. He's teaching him. Vegeta even says, I'm a novice at God of Destruction. So watch this. Peep the game. The clone version of Granola one-shots Ultra Instinct Goku in the gas arc. Bruh. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution puts up a scrap. I wouldn't even call it a fight, because he was getting dog-walked. But it was putting up a way better fight than Kakarot, right? And keep in mind, he was fighting the real Granola. He's fighting 100% Granola, and Goku was fighting 50% Granola. The clone version. And got one-shotted. Now people say, yeah, but he snuck up on him. You sneak up on Ultra Instinct. You can sneak up on Ultra Instinct? Yeah, he came up and did this. So why didn't his body move out the way? Because he couldn't, really? But one arc before that, he was Ultra Instinct, and Ultra Instinct Moro punched him, and his body instantaneously steeled up and broke his arm. So Granola came, and he was like this, 1-inch punch. So where was the autonomous movement of his body hardening up to stop 50% gas from penetrating it? Ah, y'all never thought about that, right? Yup. You've never thought about that, right? But then Vegeta gets hit, same way, turns into God of Destruction, dog walks gas. No, Granola. Wait a minute, what's going on here? How did he dog walk Granola though? So, Vegeta getting his first new form is stronger than Goku's already used up mastered form, which is usually the case. Every time Vegeta comes up and catches up to the level Kakarot is, when he goes into that level, he starts off stronger. We came to Earth stronger. Super Saiyan 1, when against the androids, stronger. Super Saiyan, you never go Super Saiyan 2, but when his Super Saiyan 2 equaled Goku's Super Saiyan 2 in dead mode. I want you to understand this. When you're dead, because you have your spiritual body, it gives you better perks, durability, and whatever. But Vegeta's Super Saiyan 2 with the Majin release equaled Super Saiyan 2 Goku in dead form. And then now, perfect Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 2 with Super Saiyan 3 power, stronger than Goku. When he turned Super Saiyan Blue, it is implied in Super Saiyan Blue when he fought Golden Frieza was stronger than Goku. It was implied. It's never outright stated. That's debatable. We can argue that. Right? What Goku has to do, Kaioken, to get ahead. Right? Vegeta's like, alright, cool, you want Kaioken? Blue Evolution. On par. Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego. You see how he keeps doing it? And this is what, because, so, how come whenever he turns strong, whenever Vegeta turns stronger than Goku, he always comes above? Because he was born above Goku. That's why. So in order for Goku to be better than Vegeta, he has to always stay a transformation ahead. But pound for pound, base for base, Vegeta's stronger. If you look at all of their fights, when they fight when they fight in their form, Saiyan Saga. Saiyan for Saiyan, Vegeta's stronger. Okay, I'm gonna go Kaioken times 4. Okay, 8 form, get washed. Alright? Base for base, like no Kaioken, no special shit from Vegeta. Vegeta's one hand washing him. Like Vegeta's one hand washing. Okay, when's the next time they fight? Majin Vegeta fight. Goku's like, I'm gonna make this quick. What's going on, Kakarot? I thought you was gonna make this quick. What are you gonna do? Big slapped him. What he was literally putting in the work. How? Goku's dead. Why is Vegeta putting it? Oh yeah, he could have taught Super Saiyan 3. Exactly my point. That's my point. He'd have to turn Super Saiyan 3 to be stronger. The Android Saga. Goku, Android, people saying it's implied that the virus made Goku weaker. It's implied. But Piccolo, who would know Goku more than anyone, was like, Vegeta's stronger than Kakarot when he turned Super Saiyan. Which would make sense. Vegeta's base is stronger than Goku. Because he was born stronger than Goku. That's the lore. So of course if Vegeta turned Super Saiyan, he should be stronger. No, that's not true, Triforce. Really? Let me use the evidence of Broly. Why is Broly Super Saiyan? Eats Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan. Broly's Super Saiyan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Broly's Super Saiyan 1 is stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Probably by leaps and bounds. Actually, it is. Because in the manga, he's fighting... Ikari Broly was fighting Super Saiyan God Goku and standing on business. Do you see where Broly's at? He was base Broly was fighting Super Saiyan God Goku, and he was cleaning his food like Loki. That's where he is. Well, that's because Broly was born stronger than Goku. Thank you. You just made my point. So, it's impressive, though, that Kakarot, a low-level Saiyan, would even keep himself toe-to-toe with Vegeta. That's what makes Goku impressive. That's what makes Goku godlike. That's what makes Goku the man of the show. And I think that's what Akira Toriyama is trying to say. Yeah, it may not have been in the books. You may not have been born with the silver spoon. Yes, Kakarot was not born with the silver spoon. But with training, hard work, and you know them little superhero lines that they be giving to people, you can get to that level. And that's what makes Goku special, right? No one can outwork him. Nah, Vegeta outworks him. Stop. He has been outworked. Vegeta outworks him. Literally. Literally. And it makes sense. Anyone who was watching, anyone who watched Dragon Ball Daima, Kisan, remember Dragon Ball Daima? I think it was episode 10 or 11. Where they said, Vegeta's coming to the demon world. And Goku stood up late at night while everyone was sleeping. And he was practicing for no reason. He was like, why is he practicing? And then Goku opened up his eyes to stay up. I was just like, why is Goku practicing? Why are you going so hard to practice? What, because Vegeta coming? So, like, listen, Goku has an ego. Y'all don't think Goku don't have an ego. Goku been realized since the Earth Saiyan saga that he needs Vegeta to get better. It took Vegeta all the way until Resurrection F to realize the same. When he was like, yeah, Frieza, that would be nice, but I need this idiot so I can keep getting better. So Vegeta finally came to the realization, you need him. Goku knew that. That's why he told Krillin, no, don't kill him. I need this dude. Which would make sense. Goku definitely has an ego. Yeah. But Goku's ego is mainly based on Vegeta. Because Goku, when it comes to other people, Goku will be like, nah, if you're stronger than me, you're stronger than me. Like Hit. Goku was like, nah, you're stronger than me, but I'm gonna run that fade back later. Cell. Yeah, you're stronger than me, but I'm stronger than you. I'm like, Goku has let people know. But you know who Goku will never admit to being stronger than him? Vegeta. Until Dragon Ball Super in the manga. When he goes, I quit. I'm done. And now Vegeta is like, he's like, oh, I didn't know Gohan even changed that far. I probably was distracted in that duel with Vegeta. The duel you lost to me. And then Goku was like, the highlight of your life, right? So like they got a thing going now in the manga. The manga's actually done like that. Goku had to make sure he was top form for Vegeta arrival. Yes, Kisan. I knew when I was watching, I was like, because it's what was said. Anyone who hasn't watched Diamond yet, go to episode 10 or 11. Watch it. It's one of the 2 episodes. And you see Goku training. It was literally right after they was mentioned Vegeta and them made it to the demon realm. And then that night he stood up training. And I'm like, is he training for the Tamagami? Or is he training because Vegeta's here? I'm like, if he was training for the Tamagami, why didn't he train before all of that nonsense or whatever? Like, why the minute Vegeta was coming in and the Busan? Yeah. So I'm like, this Goku knows what it is. He knows what it is, bro. Let's keep it a billion. Goku know what it is. He knows Vegeta is that dude. And that's what makes them two the best, right? So, hold on, there's a bunch of, I believe Vegeta secretly will learn Ultra Instinct and surpass it without Goku knowing. No, he won't. He won't. Vegeta, even if Vegeta learns Ultra Instinct, he still won't use it because he's prideful. Just like he learned all Goku's moves on Yard Dragon, and he only used it out of desperation on Earth to help kill, what's this guy's name? Oh, donation? Oh, who that? Contact. Oh, yo, Contact, what up, bro? Yo, thanks, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yo, I haven't been on in a while talking about Dragon Ball. Y'all drop them tips in there.
Donated $10.
Thank you, Contact. I appreciate it. Y'all haven't seen a brother in a while. Drop a brother some ducats when you get a chance. But going back to what I was saying. Vegeta will never go that route because Vegeta's too prideful. He doesn't want to follow Goku. That's why he says, I will, in the moral arc, he's like, I will find a way to surpass you, Kakarot, in my own way. And that's why he went to Ultra Ego. That's why he went Ultra Ego. Goku and Vegeta are the yin and the yang, y'all. Y'all have to understand that. So, like, he's not gonna, there's a way for Vegeta to surpass Goku without going that route. Shit, there's a way for Gohan to surpass both of them without going that route. Remember in the Super Arc when they were Goku was practicing with Gohan, and he told Gohan, Gohan told Goku, turn Super Saiyan Blue, and he's like, I'm gonna find my own. He's like, I'm gonna find my own form. It was actually, what's that word that they say? It was I was gonna say prequel. It was foreshadow. Gohan already foreshadowed he's gonna turn into a new form. He already put that down on people. Yin and yang, yes, yin and yang. So like Vegeta's never going Ultra Instinct. He doesn't give a shit about that. He has his Ultra Ego or whatever. And now Vegeta looks like he's looking for a new form altogether. I'm letting y'all know this. I told y'all this 5 years ago when Super first came out. None of those forms are gonna matter. They're gonna all leave those forms. Because they have to get back to the end of Boot, they have to get back to the end of Z. And in the end of Z, they don't have any of those forms. I think they're gonna find a way to just master all of that power and intake into their base form, so they don't have to transfer it into that. And all they do is they do Super Saiyan just to multiply that internal ability inside of them already, so that they just going back into Super Saiyan form. This is already explained in the Dragon Ball Super manga and anime when Vegeta explains to Goku, yo, bro, our body's in its toughest form ever. It's not the body that's the problem, it's the mind and how we keep control. And Whis came over and said, yes, Vegeta, you finally got it. You started clapping and whatever. And Goku was like, I know you like all some philosophical shit like that. And then Whis looking at Goku was like, because like Whis actually gets annoyed about Goku because he knows Goku. I think he knows Goku's being sarcastic. I don't think Goku acting, when it comes to fighting and Goku acts stupid, I think that's bullshit. I think Goku's just BSing. I don't think Goku actually believes in any of that nonsense or whatever that he says. He just says it to be stupid on purpose. That's why it's a temp. Wait, what? All the others did. I get what you're saying though. That's why it was a temp boost. Nah, it wasn't a temp boost, Jinx. I literally just proved it. I used evidence of everybody else. I proved it. And then Daima now solidifies it. Because Daima happens before Super. So Vegeta had Super Saiyan 3 power. He has it. But by Vegeta turning Super Saiyan 3 in Daima, that means Vegeta had that power. He has that power. Because if not, then there's a huge plot hole gap in the thing. Oh, so Vegeta could turn Super Saiyan 3 in Daima, but then when he fought Beerus, he can only stay Super Saiyan 2? No! That's not going to work. This literally forces the issue. So it's either, okay, Vegeta finds a way, and this is what I think. Because Vegeta hates useless forms, he's going to be like, I'm going to find a way to maintain his power in my Super Saiyan 2 form for efficiency. So then now when Battle of the Gods comes up at the end of Daima, you're going to, oh, that's why he raged out like that against Beerus. Knock on wood. Remember this day, January 5th, 2025, we're up to episode 12 in Dragon Ball Daima. By the end of Dragon Ball Daima, you're gonna be like, oh shit, Trunks was right. Put any money to you. Because it only makes sense. That's the way it's being written. It's being written that way. By them doing this, they retcon, they retcon a part of Dragon Ball Super nobody's really looking at. But I'm looking at it. You have to ask yourself a question. Why did Whis go to Vegeta and ask Vegeta when Vegeta said, please train me? After Battle of the Gods in the series, in the arc, right? Vegeta went on the mountains, he was powering up. He's powering up and whatever. And he was really stuck. And then Whis was like, wow, he got significantly stronger. Right? Significantly stronger? How much significantly stronger? Oh, that's right. That other point I wanted to prove. Vegeta's definitely at that power wasn't a power boost. You know why? If you look at the arc, Dragon Ball Super arc, Battle of the Gods arc, after Battle of the Gods, Vegeta trains more, becomes stronger than what he did when he fought Beerus. And Whis acknowledges it and tells him it. In fact, you don't believe me? I got you. Right now. I forgot he did that. Vegeta asks Whis to train him. We're going to do that right now. We're going to do that right now. On stream. Wait, what are you? Oh, let me go to this. So he said, wait, what are you, an angel? You're not Beerus' caretaker? Oh, I didn't mention it, right? I'm Beerus-sama's teacher. His teacher. You're Beerus' teacher, so you're stronger than Beerus. Wait, what? You're stronger. Wait. So you're stronger than Beerus? Who knows? All right, stop. Like, stop. Stop your foolishness. And this is nonsense. I hate when they did this. You just didn't want the mortals to know. Let's just get going and eat out whatever, right? Oh, limited 10 sweets per day, whatever. He's Beerus' teacher. Okay, right here. Oh, Vegeta-san, a word of advice. Watch this. I see you've substantially increased your power through training. Bro, this is post Battle of the Gods. So if he said you substantially, he's, you know what the word substantial is? Let me look it up for you. Substantial meaning a considerable importance, size, or worth. So he substantially increased his power through training. So wait, so let me get something. Let's put this into perspective. Whis, what are you basing that off of? In order for him to increase, you need a sample size from what he was to where he increased. What was it that we saw? Oh, wait. What was it that we saw? I moved it. Remember when Whis was eating sushi and he looked over? So when he powered up against Beerus, because that was the only time he powered up, and he fought Beerus, and he did what he did to Beerus, and then Beerus said, nah, you're done. And he knocked him out. After that, Vegeta never turned Super Saiyan again. Goku came in, did the fight, whatever, blah, 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 saved the Earth. Beerus came down and said, I am not going to destroy Earth. So, we saw Vegeta at the height of his power. Let's go by your statement. Oh, it was temporary. Okay, it was a temporary power boost. So his temporary power boost put him to here. Well, since that time, and this is the Battle of the Gods arc, not much time has passed. A couple of months haven't even passed. It's only, I think it's like a month or two since that time. He has substantially increased from that. So Vegeta's power in his base form right here is stronger than Super Saiyan 3. That's where he's at right now. Right? But let's go, let's see what else he says, right? But no matter how long you try, you will never beat Beerus that way. Not that you will never beat Beerus, but not that way. He goes on to say, learn to control your energy. If you can do that, excuse me, you'll be able to surpass that Saiyan Son Goku. Now, what is Whis basing this on? It can't be the Super Saiyan 3 form. We saw Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And then he also saw, quote unquote, Raged Vegeta. And he stated, Rage Vegeta was stated to be stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So says Master Roshi, so says Goku.
Sorry,
Yeah, yeah, you can go because it's on the screen, right? So says Goku. But then he's substantially stronger than even that. So he can't be talking about being stronger than Goku Super Saiyan 3. He has to be talking about being stronger than the current Goku, who is Super Saiyan God Goku, which is explained that Goku was able to absorb Super Saiyan God ability in his base form, which goes back to, this is what I'm saying about what's good. What's good for the goose isn't good for the gander. So you're saying to me that Goku can absorb Super Saiyan God power into his base form and Super Saiyan form and keep the God power, but Vegeta can't absorb Super Saiyan 3 power into his base form or into any other Super Saiyan forms? Why not? Goku did it. Trunks, the very same thing I just said, Trunks did it. It's in the manga. He did it. So why can't Vegeta? Why are people saying Vegeta's not able to do this when it's proven by other characters to do it and Vegeta's a prodigy? It makes no sense to say Vegeta's not able to do this because he's a prodigy. He's done better than every time Vegeta's given something to do that another Saiyan is struggling to do it, he does it better. Every time he gets to their form, he does it better. That's why I believe, oh, Vegeta was the first to come up with the ability to put the power of another form into the power of one form. Because Trunks did it. Goku did it. So I believe at the end of Daima, Vegeta's gonna stay in Super Saiyan 2 form and use that power. Only said Beerus is strong, but can he beat? Oh wait, hold on. Wow, I missed a lot of you guys' comments, man. I'm sorry, I missed a lot of you guys' comments. I'm trying to catch up. I believe Vegeta secretly will. Oh, I read that. Good. No one can outwork him. He's training right now as we speak. Yeah, Vegeta's training right now as we speak. Goku definitely has an ego. I read that already. Yin and Yang, I read that. Okay. Goku is a country bumpkin that's secretly smart for fighting only. Yeah, that I agree. Correct me if I'm wrong, but all Whis did was train Vegeta in ways that Goku has already mastered. No. So for Whis, if you're following the lore of Dragon Ball, Goku literally states in Battle of Gods movie and art, he would have never obtained that power on his own. Never. He literally says that. I would have never obtained this power on my own. I only got it through the ritual. But with that power, he was able to take it to the next level of going to blue. Vegeta trained with Whis. Whis trained Vegeta on how to control his ki. And Vegeta found a way to become Super Saiyan God without the ritual. Then they made the game Dragon Ball Kakarot, and then they tried to change it by saying, oh, he got it on an off panel, whatever, trying to contradict the manga and the anime. And they were like, nah, that's not true. No, it's like the manga and the anime is what it is. He got it without the ritual. Don't try to do that. I'm telling you right now, Whis underestimates Goku just like everyone else, including Vegeta himself. I'm not saying he can't beat him, but Goku is smart when it comes to figuring out different techniques. Only Uchiza, that's why you would say that. You're saying that Universe 7's Angel is underestimating Immortal. You're underestimating Whis. Whis knows what he's talking about. Goku does not. Goku is a genius, but don't try to ever put Goku over Whis. Stop that. That just literally didn't make any sense. I believe people have tunnel vision with Goku. They do, because my man literally just said that Whis is underestimating Goku. Wild. That's wild. That's like someone saying Jesus is underestimating someone on Earth. What? Like, bro, remember, one is an angel, a divine being, the other one is mortal. Calm down. I believe people have tunnel vision with Goku, especially with his up-to-date info. It means Goku's success is partly wished for. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. I didn't like that in the gas arc, where there was like, oh, it's because of Bardock's wish why Goku. I don't like that. That undermines everything that Goku worked for. I really didn't like that. I don't know who idea that was, but I did not like that. What they're literally saying. Oh, sorry, man. What they're literally saying is. One second, guys. Here we go. Sorry. It's 3 in the morning. I forgot it's 3 in the morning. What they're literally saying is that Goku didn't how can I put this? Let me get my words together on this. By Bardock making a wish for Goku and Raditz, the Dragon Balls are the plot armor as to why Goku is where he is. And that's just dumb, in my opinion. That undermines Goku big time. I don't like that. I mean, who hasn't? Who hasn't what? I don't understand what you mean. So, let me go to my Instagram. I made a post on Instagram. No, not Instagram. Let me go to the. Let me see. Huh? Surpass Kakarot. It won't be easy, of course. What? 1 second. So Vegeta goes over here. We can just pass by. You can push it into the thing. Yes, but like I'm too loud right now. You have to push it in. No, that's not how you push it in. 1 second, guys. Push it forward. Grab the stroke. Push it forward. Push it that way to push it in and it blocks. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so now I'm just watching this thing with Vegeta. Vegeta says, "Can you teach me to control my energy?" And then Whis is like, Vegeta kneels, "Please let me train under you." And then get up already. We're going for dessert. If you become a god of destruction, wait, no, he didn't. So Whis says, "Very well, if you become a god of destruction, that is." So in this, so Whis trains Vegeta. Now you have to understand something. Whis is giving Vegeta the same training he's giving Goku, but Vegeta decided to go a different path. And now Vegeta has a better control on, better concept on controlling his energy. Something Whis has been telling him. And when you look at, what? Shall we be off? I'm sorry, Vegeta bothered you. Oh, that's why Vegeta did not get. That's why Vegeta didn't get caught in that deal. Vegeta said, Vegeta declined the God of Destruction offer, but he then says, "I'll feed you the best food on earth. How about that?" That was his counter offer. I remember that episode. And then he, as a promotion in Japan, he fed him the ramen noodles. There was a specific ramen noodle that they sold in Japan, and he fed Whis that, and Whis went crazy. All right, there's that comments. King Kai is a god, and he underestimates Goku plenty of times. No. King Kai's a god, but Whis is the angel for their universe. He supersedes King Kai. What you're saying is that Goku can get to the level of Whis. That's what you're saying. King Kai, alright. He thought Goku was pushing it at Kaioken times 10. Goku went to Kaioken times 20. Bardock's backstory was genuinely better and made more sense, especially since Raditz didn't exactly thrive. Kind of contradicted his wish. Whoa. I squashed on a whole bag of crackers. Uh-oh. Come on, KDZ. I ain't about to watch Daima. It's actually good. Phil, if you're watching this, man, and you're listening, you need to watch Daima. It's actually good. It's really good. They're making some fixes and whatnot. So I don't want to keep you guys here too long because I don't want to make this too long of a stream where nobody gets the stuff. So let me go to my some of the stuff I sent to Geekdom. Is this it? This is the Saiyan Saga. No, I'm Saiyan Scholar. That's what I call it. So here's what I wrote to them, and I hope they see this video, and I hope they decide to go do the research and go into the details and look at some of the evidence that I gave as examples and get more into the details and the lore and then make it concise to fit for like their 10-minute mark, or maybe make 2 videos out of it. Let me go to this chat part right here. That's up. All right, so this is what I wrote, Saiyan Scholar. I said, hey, Saiyan Scholar, I wanted to bring something to your attention that I hope you will be willing to make an in-depth episode to go into. I did this, what? How many days ago? 6 days ago, right? Due to the Daima taking place before Super, by the end of the series leading to Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta understands the shortcomings of Super Saiyan 3 and finds a way to obtain the power of SS3 in SS2 form, which is how he became stronger than Goku during his fight with Beerus on Earth. That's a question mark. In my opinion, I think this Retcon Super to make it definitive that it was not just a rage boost, nor was it temporary. It was the fact, it was in fact Super Saiyan 2 perfected with Super Saiyan 3 power. Now, one might ask why Vegeta did better against Beerus in Super Saiyan 3 when Goku got washed. Well, as you said, Vegeta is a prodigy. Usually, if you look at the pattern, Vegeta is naturally stronger than Goku, but is behind because Goku reaches Super Saiyan first. However, whenever Vegeta catches up to the newest form, he is naturally the stronger version because he was born stronger. Thus, in order for Goku to be better than Vegeta, Goku has to always stay ahead with the newest form, or the new form, surpassing a new limit. When Vegeta catches up, Goku has to seek a new form because Vegeta is stronger when they are in the same form. This is proven in the Saiyan Saga, base versus base. In order for Goku to even put up a fight, he has to go Kaioken. It also proven in the Android Saga, Super Saiyan versus Super Saiyan Vegeta was just outright stronger, as stated by Piccolo. Then there's proven in the Blue Saga, Super Saiyan 2 versus Super Saiyan 2. Goku was dead and didn't have a body with stamina issues and other mortal limits. Yet Vegeta's having his body released by his power released by Babidi was able to go toe to toe and it be even. Because I think it was really an even fight. Even though Vegeta won, it was by a sucker punch, but it was relatively even. The same thing, the same in Super. In the blue form, Vegeta was stronger, but Goku had to go Kaioken. Then Vegeta does blue evolution. If you go to the manga, it's slightly different. but the same point remains. When you get to the moral and the gas, you find that Vegeta's spirit training took him less time and goes bounds above Goku in it. His pride stops him from using certain techniques that could have aided him in the battle against Moro, who shredded Goku like nothing. Then you have Granola arc where Clone Granola wipes out Super Saiyan to Goku. Vegeta saves him. Then wipes out UI Goku. Vegeta saves him. Then Evo Evolution Blue Vegeta holds up a better fight. Well, it was a scrap, like I said. Then UE Vegeta out of the gate almost kills Granola in the first round of the fight. Then look how fast Vegeta was learning UE at the end of the arc. He almost comparable to Goku's Master MUI, and Goku had it for 2 arcs prior. Vegeta matched up to his MUI in 1 arc. Finally, the power that matters most. Base. In Superhero, Vegeta defeats Goku in that spot. I ask you to please put some perspective on this matter when you can. I don't know if you even saw this, but I sent him that, and then where's the one I sent? Geekdom. Where's the one that I sent? Here it is. I said Geekdom this, and I said this is 7 days ago. Geekdom, you're the effing truth. I was like, yo, let me message him about this, because this is when I knew he was going to cover the Super Saiyan 3 and knew what he was going to go into. And he kind of went into it partially, but he didn't go into it fully. So I left him this message. And I said, let me message him about this, and if it could give context to the whole Battle of the God. Vegeta surpassing Goku, and whether it was momentarily or out of rage, or no, momentarily out of rage, or this or this. Then I'm like, nah, no need to no need. He's gonna cover the subject. I bet you $1 million. And here I am. I would have won $1 million. If someone took my bet. In any event, Vegeta understands the drawbacks of Super Saiyan 3 and found a way to somehow harness the strength of Super Saiyan 3 and the Super Saiyan 2 form, which is used against Beerus. I think he used trauma, not anger, much like how Gohan was traumatizing to see Piccolo almost die and turn into beast mode. It is plausible, but not concrete, so we'll see. So I don't know if Geekdom was working on a video on this, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna come on my channel. I'm gonna do a video about it and see where it goes, and hopefully these guys get on this. Let me see something. Oops, you guys got some comments here. Frieza was 100% when Goku beat him the first time. So what makes you think history won't repeat itself? Just because he's black, Frieza, you think Goku can't surpass that form? He can. Bro, I'm not saying he can't surpass that form. I'm just saying he can't beat Frieza. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, obviously he's going to have to, because it's like that. It's his show. But I think Black Frieza's downfall is going to be by the hand of Vegeta. Just like how Goku and beat Cell. And he goes, let me explain to you what I meant by how smart Goku is. Remember the Broly movie? Goku and Vegeta both went Super Saiyan God versus him, and they both did good. So to say but Goku stood out. Why? Because he had that one move that completely stopped Broly from moving. The God Bind, that move was crazy. All I'm saying, yeah, it stopped him, and in 5 seconds, Broly changed God Bind on him. Broly, who never know what Super Saiyan is, got hit with Super Saiyan God Bind, and then based Ikaruga Broly. Broly's an animal. Base Ikaruga Broly. Base changed Godbind on Super Saiyan God Goku. You over here talking about Goku is smart. Bro, do you see what Broly just did? Are we going to sit there and ignore what Broly just did? This is my entire point. Goku is not beating Broly. If they did not change the Gogeta, they were dead. That's a fact. Goku has been mastered his last form and was called Master Ultra Instinct. And his Master Ultra Instinct literally was having problems against gas. No, granola. But then out of the gate, first form Ultra Ego Vegeta almost kills granola. Bro. You can't be comparing Goku to the prodigies, bro. Stop. Ultra Instinct is not a form, it's a technique, like Kaioken. I don't know, Kisan. I'm on the fence with that. I don't know what the hell Ultra Instinct is, to be honest with you. I think it's a state of being. But imagine when he masters that move. When he masters it, he'll be good, but it won't mean anything. He's not a divine being, so he will never be. Remember when they go, when Vegeta asks Beerus, Whis is using Ultra Instinct. He's like, no, Whis is always in Ultra Instinct. He's always in the state. That's just what they is. Goku will never get to that level because you have to be divine for it. And he may have divine ki, but he's not divine. I mean, come on, man. He's legendary Super Saiyan. That's my point. You're making my point only. He's legendary Super Saiyan because he's a prodigy. Answer my question, yes or no. Is Vegeta not a prodigy only? And if he is, why are you giving for Broly, but you're not giving for Vegeta when they're both prodigies? I'm like, don't get me wrong. Goku's a prodigy in his own right. He's just a prodigy on a different scale. It don't matter. Not even a Spirit Bomb could beat Jiren. Yeah, it couldn't. If knowledge equals power, Bulma washes everyone free. Yeah, that's true. If knowledge does equal power, Bulma does wash everyone, and whatever the case may be. All right, guys. Here we are. We're at the where it's an hour and 43 minutes in. I'm gonna use the last 15 minutes so you guys can ask questions. So I didn't say you didn't love Vegeta. I'm not. This is not. I'm not questioning whether you're a Goku fanboy or a Vegeta fanboy, whether you hate Vegeta or you hate Goku. That's not my question. My question is literally what it means. Why the principle that I'm making for Broly. And I'm making that principle for Broly because he's a prodigy. That principle also applies to Frieza. He's a prodigy. So why does it apply for Broly and Frieza, but it doesn't apply for Vegeta? Explain that to me. And Vegeta is a prodigy. I want the prince to win. I start caring about him winning. I don't give a shit. I do want him to kill Frieza Black. That's what I do. I do want him to defeat him. I want him to get that win. That's for sure. I definitely want him to get that win. Oh wow, it's like 22 more of you guys in here. I appreciate it. Let me refresh. Make sure all you guys drop a like. Really appreciate it if you guys would drop that like in here. I was gonna try to come on a little bit earlier today, but last night was wild. I couldn't get a chance. I wanted to play a little bit of Zelda, but it looks like I'm off tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere, so I'll probably play Zelda on Empress Now stream. We're gonna do a pre-stream before we get into the other stream. I mean, Bardock was a prodigy in his own right. Frieza was scared of him. Yeah, he was a prodigy, but he's a low-level prodigy. That's the point I'm making. If Goku was born at the same power level as Vegeta, he would wash Vegeta. He would wash him because of his prodigy. There are levels to prodigy levels. So like Goku is a low-level prodigy, where Vegeta is a high-level prodigy, and Broly is a royal-level prodigy, and Broly is a god-level prodigy. Interracial cultures. What? Where's the English dub at Dragon Ball Daima? There's no English dub. I think the English dub comes out this month. Why y'all guys don't like reading? Y'all don't like to read? I think Japanese voices suit them better. I'm like, the American voices are good because we become accustomed to them and we're used to them. But Okay, why don't we just read? I agree with you. The man for real, you're right. So yeah, so anyway, I really appreciate. Well, I'll give you guys 5 more minutes. Answer a couple more questions, and then I'll dip on out of here and whatnot. Because I actually want to get sleep. Vegeta should surpass everyone in the end. No. Well, maybe if they don't retcon, because okay, as it stands right now, Dragon Ball ends with Dragon Ball GT. People say no, that doesn't count. Yes, it does. Kira Toriyama was involved. It takes place right after, literally it takes place right after the end of Z tournament. So canonically, based on the actual writing of the story, canonically it works. However, Super and Daima is making some changes. So either A, they're gonna retcon it, and if they don't retcon GT, it's still gonna work. Why? Because they're gonna, all those forms that they have, they're gonna lose all those forms. I put any money to you guys. By the time end of Z comes, those forms are gone. Ultra Instinct, all those forms are gone. They're never gonna transfer on the floor. They're gonna internalize those forms, and then they only change when they turn it Super Saiyan. And if they do that, then Dragon Ball GT is still canon. But what it does state is this: if they don't retcon GT, what they're saying is that Super Saiyan 4 is the most powerful form ever. Ever. Because they're saying Ultra Instinct is in Vegeta, and Ultra Ego is in Vegeta, and Ultra Instinct is in Goku. And then they internalize with power in their base form. And then they turn Super Saiyan 4 on top of it. Like it's a 4-time multiplier based on the number 4. I don't know what the actual Daitenchu numbers are or whatever, but I'm just going to go by Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all a multiplier by whatever the power scales are. Right? But that would be crazy. But I think they're gonna retcon GT. I think they're gonna redo GT and reintroduce how they got into Super Saiyan 4 form. Everyone's gonna need their tails. Yeah, but in order for them to get their tails, what would have to happen? They have to be turned into kids again. Dragon Ball Daima. How did Goku get his tail back? He was turned into a kid in GT. And then they pulled his tail back out. Because his tail didn't outright grow. It had to be forced out. But because he was turned back into a kid, it grew inside. And then they had to take it out. In Dragon Ball Daima, Goku and Vegeta turned back into kids. So who's to say now, when you get to the end of Z, the tails aren't being regrown right now in them. So now when they retcon GT, they get their tails back. So now they don't need the Blitzwave and all that other nonsense or whatever. They keep the main part of the story, the baby Vegeta and all that. They keep all that the same, but it's just retold differently. I can see them doing that. Makes sense. Super 17 will have to be one hell of a power. Damn. That shit would be crazy. They retcon GT. Super 17 is an animal. Yeah, but I see them retconning GT, in my opinion. I see that happening because I was always like, no one likes Vegeta getting a Super Saiyan 4 through the Blitzwave. So you have to remove that then. Yeah, but then how are you gonna make Vegeta a kid? He is a kid. And by doing Dragon Ball Daima, you remove using the story of making Goku a kid again in the reboot of GT. They can now keep Goku as an adult. They don't have to make Goku a kid anymore. Because like we did that with Daima. Yeah. Daima was just to see how Goku was if he was turned back into a kid. So they got all they create with Daima. They really set the stage. They could do a lot. So when they made that announcement, Geekdom put out an announcement. Well, the people at Dragon Ball made the announcement, but Geekdom, I saw a video on Geekdom's on YouTube where it was like they got Dragon Ball in the works for the next 10 years. I'm like, damn, 10 years? I'm like, it ain't gonna take 10 years to tell the story for Moro and Granola, will it? Unless you're talking about what happens after end of Z. So it makes sense. A lot of things are coming to fruition. All right, I got a question for you. All right. Trunks or Gohan. Yin and Yang also. Yeah. Trunks and Gohan, Yin and Yang. Well, Trunks and Goten is Yin and Yang. Actually. Or one is stronger by far. Trunks is slightly stronger than Goten. Ikaruga Trunks versus Beast Gohan. I don't know. No. Beast Gohan. Beast Gohan. Because they said Cell Max is around the power level of Goku and Vegeta's in their Ultra Instinct stage. No. In their Cell Max are at the power level of Ultra Instinct Goku in the Moro arc, which wasn't even mastered Ultra Instinct yet. So that Beast Gohan one-shot Cell Max, but was scrapping with Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, who was playing around. So yeah, Black is not that strong. He's not strong on those guys' levels. So yeah. So a Beast Gohan is stronger by far. DBZ Heroes was basically a low key, sort of. Bulla is stronger than Pan. Changed my mind. Oh man, you guys stop it. Anyway, thanks guys. I really appreciate you guys for coming on. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to stay on too long. I'm actually tired, and it is 3:30. This was like an hour and 30-minute, 53-minute stream. Thank you guys. If you guys have any questions after this, you can leave your questions in the comment section here. I'll check them out. Up to 100 questions tops. I'll answer all the first 100. I'm not gonna keep going after that. I got stuff to do and whatnot. Anyone who gets a chance, show this out to Geekdom, please, and Sane Scholar, because I really want to get there. I want to know what their thoughts are on my thoughts on the situation at hand, and basically whether or not the evidence that I've shown and the examples that I've shown are good for them and what their thoughts are on it. So I really appreciate it. Also, thank you. Big shout outs to Contact for the $10 donation. I'll make sure not to miss the next stream. Yeah, I may stream tomorrow in the daytime, a little bit of Zelda. The hell does look on the face cup? No big. Is that a line? Yeah, that's just a shade, right? Whatever. I'll probably try to stream tomorrow. I don't know, guys. I'll let you guys know. But Empress now definitely has to stream tomorrow for sure. But she's gonna be doing Ring Fit in the daytime, and then she's got a Adventure Time streaming at nighttime where I'll be playing Zelda. Alright, so I may have to come on before her play Zelda. Or maybe I'll break it up. She'll do a workout stream in the early daytime. I come on in the mid-afternoon, and then she comes back on in the late afternoon. Yeah, that's what it is. So check me out around 3-4 o'clock, guys. I'll be on for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm pretty much at the end of the game, so I'm gonna just get rid of it so I can work on the next Zelda game that what the hell? Reg. Why did I almost forget his name? That Reg got me. So he brought me the Echoes of Wisdom. I have yet to open that game up, so I'm definitely gonna open that game up. And like I said, thank you guys. You guys, the viewers, you keep my channel. Well, you don't guys just keep my channel running. You guys actually support to help to keep the Valkyries channel running. So I really want to give thanks and appreciate all of that you guys actually do. Thanks you guys, and I will see you in the next one. This is the Valkyrie sponsors on LOL Snack Stop. I gotta run their promo for them. So just take a look, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, actually, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
I'm Empress Nile. I manage and direct the Valkyries of Arcadia. The Valkyries of Arcadia, we are a multi-talented pop icon gaming group. Each Valkyrie has specific talents. For example, we have Hasari, she's our dance coordinator. We have Kwanai, she's our songbird, she sings. We have Silva Neko, she's into cosplay, graphic design, and she handles that part for the Valkyries. And we have Alicia, who is into fitness and wellness. The organization started around 20 years ago when Empire Arcadia, the company, was formed. The Valkyries of Arcadia is the female division. Anime, I wouldn't say is our main focus because we are multi-talented and we do focus on many things, but we do go to events like Anime Comfest, which has a multitude of different things there. For example, I host our annual Just Dance Off esports tournament every year. And also we do cosplay and we do different activities for people to enjoy. I don't only manage and direct, but I also do host events. For example, our Valkyrie retreats. That's where we either go to a private pool and hang out there, or we go out for sushi at East Japanese, and then we come back and end the day with our branded gaming streams. For example, we have Bed Lounge Game and Chat, which I stream on YouTube and Trovo. There we dress all cute and sexy in bed while having fun streaming our favorite video games. It is literally my life. It's work, but it's also very fun. I work in the television entertainment industry, where I also perform in music videos. I host entertainment shows, and I was also the host for Jamaica's only video game TV show, the Lab Video Game TV. I'm also currently working on the Valkyries' very own reality TV show for Jamaica. There you can get a real inside look into how we live our lives. So it's real, this is real. Jamaica is slowly opening up to anime, pop culture on a whole. A few years ago, it would be seen as little pitney something, go take up your book. But now, thanks to the internet and outside influence, of course, people are seeing that it's more of a career. It can be a very viable part, and Jamaica is also so rich in culture. So if we could mesh our culture with pop culture, anime, thanks to Anime Comfest and other events like that, Jamaican public are slowly opening up to it. And what I would like to see more of, we're kind of already doing it because people are opening up to anime. We're fine walking out in public in our cosplay so far. They're opening up. And the only thing I would like to change is the speed, but it is happening. Looking good is also a part of the job, which is why I'm an ambassador and a model for the digital, international, and print product of Jamaica magazine. Yeah, we even got our own exclusive magazine. You can find me pretty much everywhere on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all the socials at Empress Nile. That's EMPR3SS Nile.